Welcome to our journey into the world of atoms. Atoms are the fundamental building blocks of matter, making up everything we see around us. Understanding their structure has been a key quest in physics, leading to the development of various atomic models over time. In this video, we'll explore the evolution of atomic theory, from Rutherford's groundbreaking model to the modern quantum view. We'll break down complex concepts, derive important expressions, and see how experimental evidence has shaped our understanding. Let's begin by exploring the earliest models and why they were so revolutionary. 1911, Ernest Rutherford proposed a new model of the atom based on his famous gold foil experiment. He suggested that atoms consist of a tiny dense nucleus at the center, containing positively charged protons, with electrons orbiting around it, much like planets around the sun. This model was a major leap from earlier ideas, as it introduced the concept of a central nucleus. However, it also raised new questions about atomic stability and the behavior of electrons. Let's look at what made Rutherford's model so significant and what challenges it faced. While Rutherford's atomic model was groundbreaking, it had several limitations. According to classical physics, electrons moving in orbit should emit energy and spiral into the nucleus, causing the atom to collapse. But atoms are stable in reality. Also, Rutherford's model couldn't explain the discrete lines observed in atomic spectra. These shortcomings highlighted the need for a new theory that could account for atomic stability and the unique patterns of light emitted by atoms. This set the stage for the next major development in atomic theory. Niels Bohr addressed the limitations of Rutherford's model by introducing quantum ideas in 1913. Bohr proposed that electrons move in specific quantized orbits around the nucleus without radiating energy. Only certain orbits are allowed, and electrons can jump between these orbits by absorbing or emitting energy in discrete amounts. This model successfully explained the stability of atoms and the discrete spectral lines observed in experiment. Bohr's atomic model marked the beginning of quantum theory in atomic physics, providing a more accurate description of atomic structure. One of the key features of Bohr's model is the concept of energy levels. Each allowed orbit corresponds to a specific energy. Bohr derived an expression for these energy levels, showing that the energy of an electron in the nth orbit is negative and proportional to 1 and 2. This means electrons closer to the nucleus have lower energy, and moving to higher orbits requires absorbing energy. The quantization of energy levels explains why atoms emit or absorb light at specific wavelengths, leading to the characteristic spectra of elements. Bohr also derived a formula for the radius of each allowed electron orbit. According to his model, the radius increases with the square of the orbit number, meaning electrons in higher orbits are farther from the nucleus. This relationship helps us understand the size of atoms and how electrons are distributed around the nucleus. The smallest orbit, called the Bohr radius, is a fundamental constant in atomic physics and serves as a reference point for understanding atomic structure. Another important aspect of Bohr's model is the velocity of electrons in their orbits. Bohr derived an expression showing that the velocity depends on the orbit number and the atomic number of the element. Electrons in lower orbits move faster, while those in higher orbits move more slowly. This insight helps explain the dynamics of electrons and their interactions with the nucleus, as well as the energy changes involved when electrons transition between orbits. Bohr's model also allows us to calculate the frequency with which an electron revolves around the nucleus. This frequency is related to the electron's velocity and the radius of its orbit. Understanding this frequency is important for analyzing how electrons interact with electromagnetic radiation and how they contribute to the atom's overall properties. The quantized nature of these frequencies is another key feature that distinguishes Bohr's model from classical physics. Cornerstone of Bohr's atomic model is the quantization of angular momentum. Bohr proposed that the angular momentum of an electron in orbit is restricted to specific values given by integer multiples of Planck's constant divided by 2 pi. This idea was revolutionary as it introduced quantum rules into atomic structure. Quantized angular momentum explains why only certain orbits are allowed and why electrons don't spiral into the nucleus, providing a foundation for modern quantum mechanics. Hydrogen atom with its single electron provides a simple system for testing atomic models. When hydrogen gas is excited, it emits light at specific wavelengths, forming a line spectrum. Bohr's model successfully explained these lines by relating them to electron transitions between quantized energy levels. Each spectral line corresponds to an electron moving from a higher to a lower orbit, releasing energy as light. The hydrogen spectrum thus became a key piece of evidence supporting Bohr's theory. Bohr derived a mathematical expression for the wavelength of the spectral lines emitted by hydrogen. This formula relates the wavelengths to the energy difference between two orbits. When an electron jumps from a higher to a lower energy level, the energy released determines the wavelength of the emitted light. This relationship not only explains the hydrogen spectrum, but also allows us to predict the spectral lines of other elements, making it a powerful tool in atomic physics. Lyman series is a set of spectral lines in the ultraviolet region, observed when electrons in hydrogen atoms fall from higher energy levels to the first energy level. These transitions release photons with high energy and short wavelengths. The Lyman series was one of the first pieces of evidence supporting the quantum nature of atomic energy levels, and its discovery helped validate Bohr's model. Understanding the Lyman series is essential for studying atomic spectra and quantum transitions. Balmer series consists of spectral lines in the visible region, produced when electrons in hydrogen atoms fall to the second energy level. These lines are responsible for the characteristic colors seen in hydrogen's emission spectrum. The Balmer series was historically significant, as it was observed before the development of quantum theory and later explained by Bohr's model. It remains a classic example of how atomic structure determines the light emitted by element. Paschen series includes spectral lines in the infrared region, resulting from electrons falling to the third energy level in hydrogen atoms. These transitions release photons with lower energy compared to the Lyman and Balmer series. The Paschen series, along with other spectral series, provides further evidence for the quantized nature of atomic energy levels and the predictive power of Bohr's model. Bracket series is another set of spectral lines in the infrared region, observed when electrons in hydrogen atoms transition to the fourth energy level. These lines are less energetic than those in the Paschen series, but still provide important information about atomic structure. The discovery of the bracket series further confirmed the predictions of Bohr's model and the existence of quantized energy levels in atoms. Fun series consists of spectral lines produced when electrons fall to the fifth energy level in hydrogen atoms. These lines are found even further into the infrared region and represent transitions with even lower energy. The existence of the Fun series, along with the other series, demonstrates the consistency and accuracy of Bohr's model in predicting atomic spectra across a wide range of energies. Bohr's atomic model gained widespread acceptance because it matched experimental observations, especially the hydrogen spectrum. The precise agreement between predicted and observed spectral lines provided strong evidence for quantized energy levels. Experiments with other elements also supported Bohr's ideas, although some discrepancies emerged for more complex atoms. Overall, experimental verification was crucial in establishing the validity of Bohr's model and advancing the field of quantum physics. Despite its successes, Bohr's atomic model had limitations. It worked well for hydrogen but struggled to explain the spectra of atoms with more than one electron. Bohr's model also couldn't account for the finer details observed in spectral lines, such as splitting due to magnetic fields. These shortcomings highlighted the need for a more comprehensive quantum theory, leading to the development of modern quantum mechanics. Louis de Broglie provided a new perspective on Bohr's quantization by proposing that electrons have wave-like properties. According to de Broglie, the allowed orbits in Bohr's model correspond to standing waves, where the electron's wavelength fits perfectly around the orbit. This wave-particle duality explained why only certain orbits are stable and laid the groundwork for the development of quantum mechanics. De Broglie's hypothesis was later confirmed by experiments, further validating the quantum nature of matter. Today, our understanding of atomic structure is based on quantum mechanics. Electrons are no longer seen as particles moving in fixed orbits, but as existing in regions of probability called orbitals. The modern view incorporates the principles of wave mechanics and uncertainty, providing a more accurate and comprehensive description of atoms. This quantum model explains the behavior of all elements, not just hydrogen, and has become the foundation of modern chemistry and physics. Study of atomic models is crucial in physics because it helps us understand the fundamental nature of matter and energy. Atomic models explain the structure of elements, the formation of chemical bonds, and the behavior of materials at the microscopic level. They also provide the basis for technologies like lasers, semiconductors, and nuclear energy. By studying atomic models, scientists can predict and manipulate the properties of matter, leading to countless advances in science and technology. Atoms are the smallest units of matter that retain the properties of an element. Each atom consists of a nucleus made up of protons and neutrons, surrounded by electrons. The arrangement and behavior of these subatomic particles determine the chemical and physical properties of substances. Understanding atoms is the first step toward grasping the complexity of the universe, from the simplest hydrogen atom to the most complex molecule. Discovery of the atomic nucleus was a pivotal moment in science. Rutherford's gold foil experiment showed that most of the mass and all of the positive charge in an atom are concentrated in a tiny nucleus. This finding overturned the earlier plum pudding model and set the stage for modern atomic theory. The nucleus itself is composed of protons and neutrons, held together by the strong nuclear force, one of the fundamental forces of nature. Electrons are negatively charged particles that orbit the nucleus in various energy levels. Their arrangement determines how atoms interact with each other, forming the basis of chemistry. The behavior of electrons, especially their ability to jump between energy levels, is responsible for the emission and absorption of light, as seen in atomic spectra. Understanding electrons is key to unlocking the mysteries of chemical reactions and the properties of material. Classical physics struggled to explain atomic stability and the discrete nature of atomic spectra. Quantum models, starting with Bohr's theory, introduced the idea that energy and angular momentum are quantized. This shift from classical to quantum thinking was a major revolution in science, leading to deeper understanding of atomic and subatomic phenomena. The quantum model resolved many paradoxes and opened new avenues for research and technology. Every element emits a unique set of spectral lines when excited, acting like a fingerprint for that element. These lines are produced by electrons transitioning between energy levels, releasing photons of specific energies. Spectral analysis allows scientists to identify elements in distant stars and galaxies, study the composition of materials, and develop new technologies. The study of spectral lines is a direct application of atomic models in real-world science. When electrons move between energy levels, they absorb or emit energy in the form of photons. These quantum jumps are responsible for the discrete lines seen in atomic spectra. The concept of photons introduced by Einstein further reinforced the quantum nature of light and matter. Understanding quantum jumps is essential for explaining phenomena like fluorescence, lasers, and the photoelectric effect. Planck's constant is a fundamental quantity in quantum physics, setting the scale for energy quantization. In Bohr's model, angular momentum is quantized in units of Planck's constant divided by 2 pi. This quantization explains why only certain orbits are allowed and why atomic spectra are discrete. Planck's constant appears in many quantum equations, highlighting its central role in modern physics. Bohr radius is the smallest allowed orbit for an electron in a hydrogen atom, serving as a fundamental unit of length in atomic physics. It provides a scale for the size of atoms and is used in many calculations involving atomic structure. The concept of the Bohr radius illustrates how quantum theory provides precise predictions about the properties of atoms. An electron's transition between energy levels, the difference in energy is released or absorbed as light. The color and wavelength of this light depend on the energy gap between the levels. This process is the basis for phenomena like neon signs, lasers, and the colors of stars. Energy transitions are a direct consequence of the quantized nature of atomic energy levels. Quantum numbers are used to describe the properties of electrons in atoms, such as their energy, angular momentum, and orientation in space. In Bohr's model, the principal quantum number determines the energy level of an electron. Modern quantum mechanics introduces additional quantum numbers to fully describe electron behavior. These numbers are essential for understanding the structure of the periodic table and the behavior of elements. Protons and neutrons make up the nucleus of the atom, providing most of its mass. The number of protons determines the element, while neutrons contribute to the atom's stability. The interplay between protons, neutrons, and electrons shapes the identity and properties of each atom. Understanding the nucleus is key to fields like nuclear physics and chemistry. Atomic models provide the foundation for understanding the periodic table. The arrangement of electrons in energy levels explains the periodicity of elements and their chemical behavior. Bohr's model and later quantum mechanics revealed why elements in the same group have similar properties. The periodic table is a direct reflection of atomic structure and quantum rules. Atomic theory has countless applications in science and technology. It underpins fields like chemistry, materials science, electronics, and medicine. Technologies such as lasers, MRI machines, and semiconductors all rely on principles derived from atomic models. Understanding atoms enables us to manipulate matter at the smallest scales, leading to innovations that shape our world. Transition from Bohr's model to modern quantum mechanics was a major milestone in physics. While Bohr's ideas explained many features of atoms, they were eventually replaced by the more general and powerful framework of quantum mechanics. This new theory introduced concepts like wave functions, probability, and uncertainty, providing a complete description of atomic and subatomic systems. Wave-particle duality is a fundamental concept in quantum physics, stating that particles like electrons exhibit both wave-like and particle-like properties. This duality was first proposed by de Broglie and confirmed by experiments such as electron diffraction. Wave-particle duality is essential for understanding atomic structure, chemical bonding, and the behavior of light and matter at the quantum level. Uncertainty principle, formulated by Werner Heisenberg, states that it is impossible to know both the position and momentum of an electron with absolute precision. This principle is a cornerstone of quantum mechanics and explains why electrons are described by probability clouds rather than fixed orbits. The uncertainty principle has profound implications for our understanding of nature at the smallest scales. The modern quantum model, electrons occupy regions called orbitals where there is a high probability of finding an electron. These orbitals have different shapes and sizes depending on the energy and angular momentum of the electron. The concept of orbitals replaces the idea of fixed orbits and provides a more accurate picture of atomic structure, especially for complex atoms. Electrons possess an intrinsic property called spin, which gives rise to magnetic effects in atoms. The combination of electron spin and orbital motion determines the magnetic properties of materials. Understanding electron spin is essential for explaining phenomena like magnetism, electron pairing, and the behavior of atoms in magnetic fields. Atomic models are fundamental to chemistry, explaining how atoms bond to form molecules and compounds. The arrangement of electrons in orbitals determines the types of bonds an atom can form and its reactivity. Modern chemistry relies on quantum models to predict the behavior of elements and design new materials with specific properties. Principles of atomic models are applied in many modern technologies. Semiconductors, transistors, and integrated circuits all rely on our understanding of atomic structure and electron behavior. Advances in nanotechnology and quantum computing are also based on the manipulation of atoms and electrons at the smallest scales. Atomic theory continues to drive innovation in science and engineering. Atoms are everywhere, forming the basis of all matter. The colors we see, the air we breathe, and the food we eat all depend on atomic interactions. Technologies like lighting, electronics, and medicine are possible because of our understanding of atomic models. Appreciating the role of atoms helps us see the connection between fundamental science and everyday life. Atomic physics continues to evolve with new discoveries and technologies emerging all the time. Research into quantum computing, nanomaterials, and fundamental particles is pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. The study of atoms remains at the forefront of science, promising exciting advances and deeper insights into the nature of the universe. We've explored the fascinating journey of atomic models, from Rutherford's nucleus to Bohr's quantized orbits and the modern quantum view. Each model built on the previous one, addressing its limitations and deepening our understanding of the atom. The evolution of atomic theory is a testament to the power of scientific inquiry and the importance of experimental evidence in shaping our view of the natural world. Study of atoms has revolutionized science and technology, transforming our understanding of matter and energy. Atomic models have provided the foundation for countless discoveries and innovations, from the periodic table to quantum computers. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the atom, we unlock new possibilities for the future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of atoms and atomic models.